Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14. We're in year 2 of our career. Coming off a tied for 54th finish at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. And Mama's Basement is proud to present the opening round of the Players' Championship from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. And we start off here tied in 100th at even. And we get our day started on hole number 1. Pretty stiff breeze blowing back at us, and that's going to take our drive. And we're going to end up in the fairway bunker to start off the day of round number 1. So from the fairway bunker, we hit this ball pretty squarely and actually fly it over the green by quite a ways. So the ball sitting pretty high on top of the sand. Here is our chip on shot number 3. And a pretty good approach there. And this putt to save par, breaking from left to right, and it goes down. So we managed to avoid a bogey to start off the tournament. After a birdie on hole number 2, we go to hole number 3 with the wind blowing at our back. And this is a massive drive, 347 yards. Actually outdrove the fairway. And we're going to try to pitch it here over the canal. And we get a little too much club into that one. So we will be putting from off the green on the fringe here, 22 feet away from the hole. And this one is tracking. And one more roll and it goes down. So we end up with the par on hole number 3. And going out, we're at 2 under as we make the turn. This is hole number 12 of round number 1. Drive into the wind. And that one is going to settle right in the middle of the fairway on a little bit of an uphill slope. Here is shot number 2 on hole number 12. And it is right on line and a very nice approach. And here is a short putt for birdie. And we move to 3 under through 12 holes. Hole number 17, the famous hole number 17 here at Sawgrass. And this one is just going to catch some backspin, and that's going to roll down that slope. We were trying to avoid that. We don't get it on the top tier. And here is a long putt for birdie, uphill, breaking left to right. And pretty good lag is going to give us a chance for the par on hole 17. And so we finish round 1 at 2 under. And that is good enough for a tie in 55th place as we head into round number 2. So round number 2 here in Florida of the Players' Championship. We come in tied in 55th. Retief Goosen and David Lynn, as well as Davis Love III, are your leaders. They are at 7 under, and they will get their day started off later. This shot is heading left and into the trees. And here is our second shot. And that one is going to kick left and into the rough. So not a great day. We bogeyed hole number 1. And this chip takes a bounce over the top of the hole. Misses the flagstick by an inch or 2. But we are on in regulation for this par 5. Here is a birdie putt downhill, breaking left to right. And we don't get enough on the putt. but we are able to tap it in from a couple feet out for a par. And we head to hole number 4. This is the second shot. We are sitting at 1 under on the tournament, and a very good approach on this second shot of hole number 4 leaves us a short putt for birdie, which we make, and we are back at 2 under for the tournament. Hole number 8, first shot. We have lost a stroke. We sit at 1 under now, and this par 3 is miserably short. And we will have to hit this one right in front of the lip. And we put it about in the middle of the green. And here is a very long putt for par, sloping dramatically from right to left and downhill as you see it pick up speed, and it just barely misses the front edge of the cup and rolls past it, leaving us an uphill putt for a bogey. So after 8, we are at even, and then we bogey number 9, so we make the turn at +1. Hole number 12, first shot. We're going to have some work in front of us if we want to make the cut here at the Players Championship. And the drive right down the middle of the fairway should leave us a good sight line for our approach. And for whatever reason, we are upset with the shot. It was a 300-yard drive right down the middle. And we're capping a little Tiger Woods attitude. Second shot, we drive it too far. And chipping on the green. Nice little chip is going to give us a chance to save par, luckily, on this hole. And we head to hole number 17 at even par. Depending on what the rest of the field does, we may or may not have a chance to make the cut. And a very nice shot off the tee gives us this short putt for birdie. Oh, and it just sits on the lip of the cup, and it's just not our day. We will tap it in for a par. That should have been a birdie. Just not good luck there. Didn't hit the putt firm enough. We head to hole number 18 on the first shot. Big arcing fairway. We find the middle of it. Here is our approach. And this is probably our last hole of the tournament, as it appears that even is not going to make the cut. But a very good approach, and we get a chance to at least finish the tournament under par, and we make the birdie, so we finish the tournament at 1 under. And that is going to leave us tied for 71st, and we are cut as we shoot a 70 and a 73. 6 under was the cut line, and so we missed it by 5 strokes. So we're going to drop in all of these. Our money leaders, we moved down from 67 to 73. FedEx Cup standings down to 74 from 72. And our world golf ranking drops from 50 to 52. Next up, we have the Crown Plaza Invitational at Colonial from Fort Worth, Texas, here on PGA Tour year number 2 on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.